is Eyewitness News This Morning.
Good morning. We've seen a recent uptick in threats being made to local schools. And it's important to know that if someone even as young as a child is perpetrating these acts, there are still serious consequences. Our Eyewitness News reporter Shelby Pay has those details.
Although none of these have been proven to have any credibility, the Utica Police and the Utica City School District have been facing an increase in anonymous email threats.
With anonymous emails, it's very difficult sometimes to trace, but we're in the process of working with our service providers and the email hosting services to attempt to locate the origination of the emails or anything that we can learn from them, so that's still an ongoing process.
And Sergeant Curley explained to me that even if these threats are being made by kids, city resources are still being used to seriously investigate these threats. So the consequences will be severe.
You know, once an individual is identified with respect to making those particular threats, there are some pretty serious consequences, both administratively through the school district as well as criminally through the penal law. You know, you have consequences such as the crime of making a terroristic threat or creating a terroristic scenario, things of that nature. And we'll certainly be exploring all those options regardless of the age of the individual making those threats.
And kids might look at sending threats like these as pulling a harmless prank, but unfortunately, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah, regardless of your age, even with the raise the age and things of that nature, doesn't prohibit you from being charged with specific crimes. So even if this is found to be a juvenile or someone creating a prank, it's still going to have some pretty serious consequences, and will spare no effort in charging the individual creating the public nuisance that he is.
So be sure to speak with your child about the dangers of making online threats of any kind, and always be sure to monitor their online activity as much as possible. Reporting in Utica, I'm Shelby Pay, Eyewitness News.
For your complete forecast and the latest in local news and sports, join us here tonight at 6.